Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Mr. John. How are you? I hope you are well. Before I start my story, I have two questions. First, how many persons can get married? How many persons can get married when he is 20 years old? Actually, the answer: a few persons can get married, except rich people. Okay. The second question that I want to ask: do you think people can get married 40 years ago? The answer: yes, they can get married. Why? Because their life wasn't difficult as much as it is now. Okay. Today's speech, I talk about the marriage and why it is so difficult in these days. I hope to convince you that it's difficult and expensive. Actually, there is a lot of reasons, so I'll mention just three reasons, which are the important things. The first one is the money is too high. I mean by the money, the money that you will give it to the woman. Okay, and there is a thing you have to do it, which is related to the engage. That is, you have to buy a necklace and ring to her, and you have also to do a small party. This is the first one. I have finished from the first one, so I'll talk about the second reason, which is wedding costs a lot of money, because you have to do many things which is related to your habits and your culture, such as you must rent a farm to swim with your friends and your relatives. Also, you must make a lunch in the first and the second day of your wedding. This costs a lot of money, and this is the point two. Let's talk about the third one and the last one. When you get married, you have to rent a flat and to furnish it, and you have to buy a furniture to furnish it. Okay. So I think this is the main reason. I think this is the main reason that makes the marriage is so difficult. In conclusion, and as you know, everybody would like to get married as soon as possible. But in my opinion, when you are ready to get married, try, and this is my comment to you, try to choose a woman with high moral and respectable. Don't look at the beautifulness.